Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I'm Dog C. Sorry for the late start. I was doing something.
You made it! Now the revelry can truly begin.
Switch over to the game. Baldur's Gate here. And, yep. Basically, you only have to watch the screen because not much story to be on. It's not yet. Finishing up a little different endings. And then we're switching over to Phasmo. Second.
Oh, it smells so good here.
Perhaps I should stretch my wings again. Who knows what people are gossiping about? Just the same old chatter. Does no one here get drunk and spill secrets? Defile. I wonder if I can get this for my own cellar.
Oh, my knees are aching terribly.
Must mean rain.
Not during the party.
I must be careful to not overindulge tonight, lest I lose control and slip into bear form.
Grander than any of the patriarch's prairie men.
First. I know we already here
for the two of us.
Got work.
Starting to wonder if you'd show up.
I rewinded just a bit.
Hilarious. You could find work as a jester if you stumble upon a noble with more gold than taste. Oh, come here, will you? It's been forever. You feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it. Filled out and healthy is what I was going for. Don't tell me you miss living off whatever scraps we found in crates and barrels. I'm glad you seem well. Trudy. Oh, don't be such a grumpy rosé. Being sentimental is what parties are for. Give it some time. You'll loosen up as the night progresses. Must I? You presume a great deal. I'm joking. Of course I want to know. Tell me all. I'm glad you two have each other. Hells, I'd be almost tempted to come along if you'd have me. Perhaps if your adventures ever lead you out of Avernus permanently. Hopefully, these meetups will become a regular occurrence. It's not that I miss the tadpoles, but at least it brought us together. Now we've got to make the extra effort ourselves. I'm sure we will, but Let's be proactive about it all the same. We're more than capable. After all, we've faced down bigger threats than wrangling together a few social calendars. Don't be a stranger.
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an age, has it not? You're looking very well indeed. Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite
well,
my invitation
Alexa, turn
getting
off
lost
Twilight.
in the post. Always, my friend. But the villain I must needs slay today is my greatest yet. A deadline. You won't be surprised to find I'm soon to publish a little holiday read about our adventures together. I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form.
Isn't
You
that
might
illegal?
help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think? Oh, that would be telling, wouldn't it? But believe you me, my friend, not a word could have been written without you. Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you can just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you. Hmm? Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
It smells so good here.
Oh boy.
A familiar sight. Scratch
Oh.
can't quite speak around the thing he has in his mouth.
Really, Scratch?
So am I. I've got a nice home in the city now. A girl named Mindy says I'm her best friend. She's mine too. Also you. I've got so many best friends, I hardly know who to snuggle. I missed your smell, but this thing I found had you all over it. I brought it for you. And I thought, perhaps you'd like to throw it? I certainly have, and I always will. Forever, I think. And so will you. You know best, but a little fetch never hurt anyone, as far as I know.
One day I'll catch a break.
So, you came back. You look well. A little singed around the edges, but well. I wasn't sure I'd ever see you again. Not sure where to begin. Yes. I think that about sums it up. Gods, I've missed you. I promise I've not been moping around, waiting for your return. Though, of course, I longed for it. Professor Gale Decarius of Blackstaff
Wait, what?
Academy. Educator of the esteemed School of Illusion.
My next
Pleasure to
character
remake
is
your
part of
acquaintance.
Black Academy School of Illusion in my D&D campaign. Oh my god.
I surrendered the crown of Carsus to her, as I told you I would. And in return, she cured me of the orb at last. Even now, I struggle to put the feelings into words. It was like exhaling for the first time after holding my breath for so very long. Of course, I haven't clarified with my students that the orb is no longer a threat. The legend of my explosive capabilities is an excellent means of controlling a classroom. Too good, if anything.
Yeah.
I spend most of my time trying to convince them how much fun the study of magic can be. But it'd be easier to crack a smile on an intellect devourer than some of my pupils. Ah, so you still remember our little lesson. It was quite something to share such a moment with you, though it vanished all too quickly. You were, of course, indulging me in submitting to such a lesson. Teaching you was hardly an effort at all. Not like my present cohort of apprentices. Oh, they try their best, of course, when they can manage to stay awake. And what of you? What are you making of this newfound lease of life we earned? Quiet is not always peace. That much I can vouch for. But in your case, I think you deserve a moment's rest. I've told my students plenty of tales about our escapades. You're something of a hero to them, you know? I'll be delighted to introduce you to them when you return. That is, if you wish to return to Faerun. Or to me. I'm glad to hear that. And I promise when that day comes, our home will be ready for you. A crackling hearth, 2 cozy armchairs beside it, a bottle of wine to be poured, and your battle-worn boots discarded at long last by the door. That is the life we have waiting for us. Believe in it, and it will come.
Come on.
I love you.
It's the best ending, but I gotta read.
Now go on, before I change my mind.
Do my eyes deceive me? Well, look who it is. So, how are you enjoying the hells, my dear? I assume they're darling as ever. The feeling is extremely mutual, my dear. This plane is so very dull without you. Of course. I've tried to taste everything this world has to offer. It has been a joy. I've been rediscovering what it means to be alive. More or less. Cazador's mansion has become my palace, and played host to every kind of banquet and soiree and masquerade imaginable. And of course, has seen its fair share of hedonism, clandestine deals, and the occasional disappearance. Whatever it takes to build up my influence over those who matter. I'm spinning my web. Power grows slowly, but I have nothing but time now. Try to wound me all you like, but I'm so much better than he ever was. I achieved what he only dreamed about. And now my ambitions can take me anywhere I want. But the important thing is I am doing wonderfully. Finally having a life that's worth living. And who knows what's next? There's an entire world out there, ready for the taking. They are welcome to try. I could use a new trophy for my wall. I did miss you, you know. You always had such unique ideas about the world. We did share a wonderful adventure, you and I. A pity to see it end in some ways. But we have great new lives stretching out before us, and great new adventures to go on. I will never forget the time we spent together, though. And I know you'll never forget me. Until next time, darling.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. He wasn't kidding. Where's you mad bastard? You brought us back! Commander Zula won't know where the fuck we went! Ha! Oh, man, I can't wait to say hi to everyone. Look at them, the beauts. Rest up, soldier. My tin can will be all right for the night. And you and me will get to sleep with both eyes shut for the first time in 6 months? Here, here. Enjoy it, soldier. You've earned it. Every time. She's got a knight in her, I think. Any trouble and I'll toddle back off to hell quick as you please. Oh, hey, before you go, I've been thinking about those blueprints we found. Zariel's probably got a load of Cambions guarding that forge. I'm sure she knows I might have an in with one of the guards, though. An old acquaintance called Flo. Not sure she'll help us, but maybe. We might get to come home. Permanently. Maybe even sooner than we think. Open up. Oh, I could eat a bar.
Gods, it's so good to see you. It's been far too long. Hold on a moment. Do you smell that?
Yes. Sorry.
You take in every scent the night breeze carries. Sweet honeysuckle, tender violets, and an earthy fragrance you can't quite recognize.
Forest trees draped in moss. Bittersweet, smoky, and that faintest hint of vanilla. Reminds me of the Wilden Oak, the oldest and most storied tree in all of the Sword Coast. I haven't visited since the Absolute fell. Turns out rebuilding a city requires more than a simple wave of a duke's hand. Bargains must be made. Alliances must be forged. Customs must be considered. Father leaves me to my own devices, though he's got no shortage of advice when I ask for it. Mizora's kept me on a long leash, if you can believe it. She hasn't ordered any murder sprees or any diabolical errands, but she insists on joining diplomatic missions in human guise. Her beauty and bargaining talents have even been a boon. Neverwinter's lord denied me a boat full of his finest masons, till Mizora pressed her lips to his ear. A whisper breathed, a bargain made. Whatever her game, I'm bound by her rules. My future'll never be fully my own. But I'll fall on my own blade and join the blood war in an instant, should Zariel's hell's touched fingers stretch towards Baldur's Gate, and Mazora knows it. Father's very well, and back in his element, commanding the flaming fist with as brave a heart as ever, and with nary a scolding or lashing. The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a few chosen words. No tadpole needed. Bane's chosen primed the fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin hiding in every shadow, that cruelty was the correct answer to crisis. With a few exceptions, Father's pardoned every last fist. If my forgiveness not be Tyr's will, so be it. I shall forgive them all the same. His words, not mine. He still believes in the bow and the blade, but he's teaching the fist a new lesson. Valor is found not in the wounds you inflict, but in the lives that you have bettered. May they all take it to heart. I've missed you too. The rush of battles we fought, the heart-to-hearts, the nights around the fire, the comfort of knowing I didn't face the unknown alone. If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear, I can't imagine not having you at my side. I've had more than a few challenges, given the horns sprouting from my head. The people know me as one of the champions who saved their beloved city. They know Ravengard blood flows through my veins. The patriarchs, the aristocracy, the councils of Waterdeep and Arm, their arms aren't so wide open. Still, there's no friction that can't be greased with a sly promise or a proposition. Disbanded, to be formed anew. I don't expect a soldier or street sweeper to see through the schemes of a tyrant like Gortash. But the city's lords and ladies were all too eager to abandon their oaths and bend the knee. My father, Older Ravengard, is now Grand Duke of the Triad, Keeper of the Fist. Cordula Eltan is the Duke of the Sea Tower, a legacy reborn. And I am Will Ravengard, Grand Duke of the Worm, Heart of the Gate. We will yet be four. Until such time and after, we will enact the will of the People's Parliament. Baldur's Gate is nothing without its citizens, both in the upper and lower. Our duty is to them, and only them. The jewel of the coast will shine ever bright, welcoming the weak and the weary from wherever they hail. We are building new housing, not just shanties, but homes where families can rest their heads, plant gardens, pursue happiness. Amazing what can be done when Parliament and the Council pressure the upper city elites to open their coffers. I'm sure the Silver Shields can make do without a few more jeweled crowns. Of course. Go on, the night's young. You shouldn't waste a moment of it. Or waste a single drop of wine, for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oops, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
Well, my next 4 minutes for you. That's for sure.
I should take it to me. Just to see what the rest of it.
Putting that back on, but fuck that. Back to where
face.
I can't believe this is quite.
I gotta try. Which one's that? Notable thing. Definitely not. Lilac. Didn't know that was one. Purple.
Oh, I've never formed the realm. I don't know what to write. I'll be dying for hands up. The bubble.
Ah. Yeah. Could have had a blue dress this entire fucking time. Are you fucking shitting me?
Perhaps I should stretch my
Oh,
wings again.
right. You. Hello. Yes, I'm certain it is. As for you, well, I've heard congratulations are in order. You helped Mr. Dicarios save Baldur's Gate from the Absolute, isn't that right? That doesn't sound like him. But whichever way you want to remember it, well done, I suppose. You ought to come visit myself and Gale when you're able, if you can extract yourself from what I'm sure are very important responsibilities. We'll send word by pigeon when we've need of you. I used to have a taste for them, but a great many things have changed in recent months. Ta-ta, darling.
Anyway, Mark.
Even a duke deserves a night off.
There's one last one. Then one for you.
You would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company. But now our paths cross once more. Just as I hoped they would, more like. The Oak Father has been kind to me this past while. Yet I cannot forget the bond we all forged together. It is one that can weather any distance, Any passage of time. I know it can. For I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day. I always do. Should I ever decline, assume a doppelganger has taken my place.
For this character. So, kind of like that. It's fucked up somewhere.
That was more than worth the wait. Rest assured, my arms shall be ready. Now, we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing. In that case, very well. Our community grows rapidly. In 6 months, we have turned what was once a shadowy wasteland into a true home for all. In another 6 months, I would wager the scars of the past will be entirely invisible, even to those who remember them. The old masonry of Moonrise Towers and Wraithwin have been repurposed into new homes. And the land is rich with harvests and bountiful trees. Nature and civilization are in harmony, stronger together. In a manner of speaking, yes. Though it is a more complex, evolving beast than I could ever have anticipated. True balance is no simple, fixed thing. I see that now. We welcome folk from all walks of life. Anyone who wishes for a new start. Naturally, it can be chaotic at times, but it is a thrilling sort of chaos. It thrives in ways I could never have dreamed of. You are welcome whenever you like, and for however long you please. Now, please, tell me all, and spare no details. I shall not lie. I have an ulterior motive in wishing to hear all. It is the children, you see, my charges. Their appetite for bedtime tales is greater than I could ever have anticipated. Another story, Daddy Halsin. Another is the chorus that greets me each nightfall. They have all but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material, please. My reputation is at stake. Ha! You would ask to be tucked in next. But whatever the intrepid adventurer needed, I would have been glad to provide. More than a few, I should think. At least I shall be equipped to explain the birds and the bees when the time comes. But I hope that time is quite a while off yet. I am all ears, though I never cared for that phrase. A rather unsettling image. Karlak is truly lucky to have you by her side. The hells will never daunt the pair of you, I'll wager. Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much as I would like to. I shall leave you to the others for now, unless there was anything else. Quite often. They come and go as they please, but with so many playmates to avail of, they are far from strangers. They ask after you often. What you did for them will never be forgotten. I can see it in the land all around me. But more importantly, I see it in their faces whenever they visit. To make a child smile is to dabble with the power of gods, as far as I'm concerned. I spend half my days in Ursine form. The children demanded. I had a score of them taking turns riding upon my back just days ago. I'm glad they are so comfortable with the Oakfather's creations. But they must learn that not all are as amiable as I am. A lesson for another time, though. They deserve some joy. As for roaming, that impulse has dwindled, I must admit. Perhaps because I have found where I am meant to be. As did I, but somehow I feel like I no longer need to roam. That I have found something worthy laying roots for. Amazing what can be discovered about oneself, even at a ripe old age. On occasion, but I prefer not to interfere. Francesca of the High Forest is Archdruid now, and by all accounts, she has proven to be a steady and wise influence. Even Korga may yet find true balance, thanks to her influence. Always. Your embrace makes me feel safer than any armor could. Before you go, I have something for you. Just a little keepsake, really. Do you remember how I told you I like to whittle?
Yes.
I made this. Ducks are my favorite, but I thought they were particularly fitting in this case. They are migratory birds, of course, traveling far and wide with the turn of the seasons. Yet, they always find their way back to where they belong. Just like old friends find themselves back in each other's company. Oh, I am well aware, trust me. Now, I've taken up enough of your time. Go on, enjoy the festivities.
There you're evil now.
Aha! You think you're funny, do you?
Well,
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice. You have no idea. You've no idea who I am. Withers couldn't even find a bard that knows who I am. You know. You're bloody right. It is an honor. Deep down, I knew you'd recognize me. You're a fellow bard, after all. What can I do you for? Your wish is my... etc. What song do you want? Fantastic idea.
Oh, that's it. This part boring. Talk to everyone. Menu. Hoping next time we walk let's close that again. And redo some of this stuff. That's good. Final install.
This one night is like any other. Thou art the savior of Boulder's Gate. Until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel? I am pleased to hear it. The satisfaction of one's intention is, to my surprise, a rare accomplishment. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much. What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen. The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving. To you.
Well, that's officially it.
There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou sought to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools. Everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals, I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
That's it. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go back to save. That wasn't the actual ending I wanted. The one I wanted was here. I picked the wrong option. I got sentimental and I picked to save as Cartlack, which is not the ending I wanted. It's the ending I actually want to do.
You're joking. After everything we've been...
Yes. We did all this, so basically...
So, how'd I do? So it is.
Carlac. My Carlac. Can't watch that, it's too hard. Too late.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were dead.
Could watch it. I missed it too many times. Give her at least the depth she deserves. She needs, she wants. I feel kind of bad for sending her back to Avernus because she didn't want to return anyways. The right thing to do would be like pass away a hero.
I'm ready. I stand back. I'm going to.
Hi, Carla. Rest in peace. You're in pain. That's the ending I was supposed to take. to quickly skip through this part.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall.
Come on! We already seen that.
Thanks to you, there will be no illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You, who were destined to become a thanks to you, there will be. You have earned your place amongst the legend. You are the savior.
There you go. That is not supposed to be skipped for me. Oh? I'm in bed this time.
It's curious. After all the wonders and monstrosities we've witnessed, waking beside you seems more unreal than any of it. I've forgotten what it felt like to greet a sunrise without fear of it being my last. Soon, I'll deliver the crown to Mistra and be rid of the orb at long last. I'll be free. We have all the time in the world for that. But first, there's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh?
I've decided to drop this whole Gale of Waterdeep business. It's a bit pompous, don't you think?
Huh?
You're now in the company of plain old Gale Decarius, a most brilliant wizard of intentionally limited renown. At your service. There remains only one matter to be resolved. For me, at least. I love you. More than I've ever loved anyone, mortal or immortal. And you've proven your love for me in more ways than even the greatest mathematicians would dare to count. I understand your purpose lies here, but I fear if I return to Waterdeep alone, my heart would remain here with you. And so, if you're at all amenable to the idea, I thought I could, perhaps, stay. There might even be room for 2 Decariuses in Baldur's Gate. You will? Oh, thank goodness for that. We'll need to make the arrangements, of course. The Decarius clan is scattered far and wide, and you'll have invites of your own to send out, I'm sure. But that's all to come. The day is young, and there are thousands more days ahead of us.
There's the ending I wanted. Of course. I'm sorry, Carla. I just had to go. The ending I wanted. We saw both. The sad ending, the happy ending. The happy, everyone lives ending, but, you know, yeah, so either Gale's happy.
6 months have passed since you defeated the Netherbrain. And since then, you have seen more of life than you ever thought possible.
Oh.
You are greeted as a savior, a champion, a hero. But sometimes you feel like something else entirely. an adventurer, a traveler, a survivor. You faced down the gods. You thwarted the grand design. Anything seems possible. But before you can write the next chapter of your story, you must end this one.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Good. Let's see if any dialogues change.
On my way.
There you are. Keeping us all on tenterhooks to make a dramatic entrance, is it?
That's changed.
A familiar sight. Scratch can't quite speak around the thing he has in his mouth.
I found this. It smelled, you know best. But, oh, I've got a nice home in the city now. A girl named I certainly have. And
Nothing to change for you.
Starting to wonder if you'd show up. I'm glad you seem well. Trudy. Must I? I'm joking. Of course I want to know. Tell me all. As am I. Hopefully these meetups will become a regular occurrence. It's not that I miss the tadpoles, but at least it brought us together. I'm sure, after all, we've faced down bigger threats.
Yeah,
Don't...
Now, there's a face I know well indeed.
This one I don't have.
Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here. You might help me with the title, though.
Yeah. Yeah, no Farland here, sadly.
You made it! You would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. It is one that can weather any distance, any passage of... That now, we have much to... The old masonry of Moonrise Tower. We welcome folk from all walks of life. I have all but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. You would ask to be tucked in next. More than a few, I should think. I am all ears. Though I never cared for that phrase. You have kept yourself busy. I expected no less, in truth. I shall be able to keep the children enthralled for a few more nights yet. Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much as I would like to. Yet,
Yeah,
just...
okay. Tyrion will be the same. Okay.
Well, my first and oldest friend. Traveling Cazador's man, and I'm spinning my web. And who knows?
Yep.
Now,
This was different.
You're quite certain I look acceptable. Our adventures rarely lend themselves to luxury. Or cleanliness, for that matter.
Yeah,
It's been some time since I've made such an effort. That's a relief. I wasn't sure if I'd made too much of an effort. Perhaps not enough. I won't keep you to myself for too long. But while I have you, I want to say thank you for encouraging me to attend this evening. I confess, when I left Waterdeep, there was a part of me afraid that I might regret my decision. But I never have. The chance to see life through your eyes, as well as my own, It's been everything I hoped it would be. I'm delighted to be here amongst friends again. But part of me is reluctant to step away from our new life, even for such a gathering as this. I don't know where to begin in telling people what we've been up to. I suspect they won't believe me. Ah, but only in the pursuit of other pleasures besides the study of magic. Writing, painting, spot of knitting. Ah, never been so relaxed. Our lives are certainly a far cry from the one I once pictured. Even now, with the orb's fires quelled by Mystra at last, I scarcely dare believe it. Before we met, I fear I was rather stuck in my ways. And stuck inside my tower with a world-shattering orb of magic sealed within my chest, to be fair to myself. I was afraid to so much as dream of a night like this. To hope that my life might amount to more than lonely, bitter disappointment. And then I found you. Standing here, now, I no longer see the people we were. Frightened, desperate, alone. We changed. We survived. And we did it together. I've missed them. I've missed this. We have had some fun, haven't we? I suppose you're right. Our adventures had their time and place. But it's good that we've moved forward. Carved out a life for ourselves every bit as rich and rewarding as the journey that brought us together. Now, much as I could spend an eternity in your company, we see plenty of each other already. Tempting as it is to keep you all to myself, would be terrible company if we didn't mingle for at least part of the evening. I love you. Now go on, before I change my mind.
Not one juicy secret.
Gods, it's so... Hold on a moment. Do you smell that?
You take a deep breath, but you don't notice it.
Oh, how right you are. Father leaves me to my own devices. Oh, he's got... I've had more than a few chats. The people know the patron. Still, there's no friction that can't be greased with a sly promise or a proposition. Of course. Go on, always.
Hast thy thoughts been with brave Karlach often?
Oh!
She would not come. Truly? Most of the time it was she who was strong for thee. Didst thou not employ her ever to carry all of thine loot?
How does it know? How did it know?
It is said that mortals require levity, that it is the antidote to any of the darkest hours. And who knew that better than she? In but a dozen 10 days, an entire life was lived. More than mortal years. Mortal centuries were hers. Thy band, thy bond, gave that life to her. Not like thou wert her kin. It was written in her heart. Surely thou knowest that. In the fugue plain, her soul burns so bright, it pains the gods to look upon. Recall that in time all changeth and all is rejoined. Thou shalt be with her again.
Hey, I forgot one last person. I forgot. Yeah. Where are you? There you go. Let's see if this ain't different than living.
Oh, hello, darling. I wasn't sure you'd make it. Are you? Withers and I have a regular correspondence. He's joined me and Mrs. Decarios for a luncheon on more than one occasion. Of course, we'd love to see yourself and Gale more often, but you keep him so very busy, and we hate to impose. I suppose you do. All I ever wanted was for Gale to settle down, but now that he has, I miss him. Yes, I am. And you're a dear for putting up with this cranky old Tressim. I may show my claws now and then, but I hope I never scratch you too. Gale, on the other hand, the way he leaves his potions in absolute disarray. I know for certain he wasn't raised in a barn, but you'd never know it. We must begin our campaign to set him on the straight and narrow when we return home. Now, enjoy your party. You've quite earned it, if the balladeers are to be believed.
Okay, there we go. That has definitely changed.
Better not be cursed.
Now we end. And that's it. That's the only ending I really want to see.
Yes?
Well, there's the battle.
What indeed? Hear me. For thou sleep. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, That didst truly believe thou so didst the god, the sun, the wind, the fell I over.
And now, one more route. Gotta go back. The liver bars are back. I kind of want to see that with. I wonder if he's there. Two more things. So go back to here and say Pam. Pam. I'm trying different endings out. I may not be able to play Phasmo. Like 2 more endings in Phasmo. I promise. Yeah, I still have a neural. Can't believe I'm done the game.
Do it quickly. Yes, my mind. The rest. Give me my freedom from this form. Release my soul to the astral seas, while I still have one to call my own. Perhaps you are. I shall find you.
Never have I. The Githyanki are leaving us.
With it, but it seemed.
The if I shall cure me of my affliction. And
Let's not.
let's honor them.
So, how'd I do?
Yeah, okay, let's just see. If he's not there, then I'm just gonna go back to the ones they want to do. This is why I do a lot of saving, so I can do the stuff.
It's over. And it's all because of you.
What the hell is this?
Who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no It's over. And it's all because of you.
Okay.
You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You, who were death, thanks to you, that you have earned your place amongst the legends of the sword. You are the saviors.
Thank you. I don't know why that was so hard.
It's curious. Soon I'll deliver the crown to Mistra and be rid of the orb at long last. Oh, I thought now in. That being said, I wondered if you might consider accompanying me back to Waterdeep as a new member of the Dakaria's clan. I suppose I am. Tara would be delighted, not to mention my mother. But I'd be just as happy without such ceremony. So long as we're together.
This is the ending I wanted.
You will? Oh, thank goodness for that. We'll need to make the arrangements, of course. The Dakaria's clan is scattered far and wide.
Now I gotta talk to him again one last time. Because, wait.
and Gale have made a home for yourselves in Waterdeep. Sometimes it isn't clear what he loves more, his research or you. But when he looks into your eyes or up at the stars while he won such an invitation to a gathering.
Breathe deep and move.
I cannot remember the ballad of the endless spring performed.
Oh, hello, darling. I wasn't sure you'd make it. I am a personal Of course, we'd love to see yourself and Gale more often, but you keep him. Call me Cat. You've made a powerful enemy.
You're quite certain? I can't remember when I last wore something other than my teaching robes. Feels a little odd to find myself in something... I'm not entirely certain that would fall on... I won't keep you to myself for teaching. Just one of them. Even my own city feels new to me, now that I share it with you. An impression, I'm just glad you're... Mistra quelled the orb at Lupstad. I've missed them. I've missed this. Now, tempting as it is to keep you all to myself, would be terrible company if we didn't mingle for at least part of the evening. I'll go on.
Okay, that's that thing. Finally, one last one, guys. Right here. Where I choose that the other ending. And now we're done.
Thus, I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
Stop! Stop! What are you doing?
Together, conquer, rule, command!
I get my throne. Not the throne I wanted. Not the ending I wanted.
In my name.
The world is yours. All who still draw breath bow to you. Your authority is unmatched. Your power is
Look ugly.
absolute.
Power beyond mortal reckoning. Held in the palm of your hand. What mighty works will you turn that hand to?
You have come so far. Once you wished for nothing more than, or so it would have been, had you not indulged too often in the power that the Olympics provided. Now the scales demand to be balanced.
No! No!
Power beyond mortal reckoning. Held in the palm.
You have, or so it would have been, had you not indulged too often in the power that the Olympics provided. Now the scales demand to be balanced. Luckily, the Illithid powers were but one aspect of your might. You remain in control, now and always. Time to exercise your will.
One try.
You could easily rule through fear, but just as easily through love. Through contentment. Through sheer mindless bliss. All thanks to you, savior of the world.
Like that. It's not the ending I wanted. Then there's also the ending where I get the one last one. Definitely not doing the bad. That's not House of 20. One last thing, and then we're on to bad.
Luckily, the illithid powers were but one aspect of your might. You remain in control, now and always. Time to exercise your will.
There we go. Wonderful. That's it, guys. That's Baldur's Gate. Chatting game over. Well, that's Baldur's Gate, everyone. Can't believe it's over. I can't believe it's over. Let's do a last little bit of Phasmophobia to finalize the day. That I still have in there a couple hours with you guys. There we go. Now I can officially restart Baldur's Gate with mods on my own time. Watch people's YouTube videos. I can't believe I'm done. They will all be uploaded to YouTube, so you can watch my journey from the very start. Hopefully. I'll do that right after our stream. Aw, synchronize. Take you that long. Hate my internet sometimes, I really do. What happened? Why are you taking forever? Phasmo! That is weird. Oh, doesn't fucked up. Come on! Like, I'm in trouble with the cloud. Come on. Up to date. Retry. I just want to sync you quickly. Uploading, come on. You see all the screenshots I took. If it lets me load Phasmo. Come on. I know what you're saying to me right now. Close Chrome. The function doesn't need to be open. If I can. Why is stuff being such a butt today? Play. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Took it a while. 2 more out. Like I can do a couple games of Phasmo. Remember, we're at the next house now, so. I just can't believe I'm done. Completely done. Come on, load. The lobby. I'm in the lobby.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Good. Ah. There we go. Player. Okay, well, like I said, we're on edge code now. Let's head in.
Your advantage.
Okay. Well, I learned to take camera. EMAP. For the video of the ghost. Hey guys, welcome to the vlog, everyone, for exploring a haunted house. And there's a ghost actually in here. I bet he just let that open. On rituals. Ouija board. God, the lag. Ah. here? Just go storms. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you here? Ah, you're here now. Oh. Are you here? Are you close? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you here? extra violent. Fancy or albino? Order. Are you? I think, please. Oops.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I kind of want to try and really get to try the new.
Whoever with Welcome back.
Maple. This will be the spring. Eight long big ones. Never know how to do these maps too.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Here we are to go, so that's like the opposite. Yeah, that's cool. Let's play. Okay. Are you here? That was cute.
Left hurt after.
Are you here? Are you close? Are you here? Are you here?
Just chilling.
Are you friendly?
Young, I say.
Come on. Come on. Step in the salt.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
More. Briefing time. There was briefing time. I suck at this game.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare.
Good. Do that again. I'm hearing him. If I don't get this game, that's it. Basically, I suck at that. One goes high level. High level. Can't get. Simple ghost rock. That's when I first checked. Are you here? Are you close? Are you here? Are you here? Oh, that's not free. I can't click on it. Are you here? No. What more now? Okay. The dots. Walk through the green light. Over here. Over here. I don't want to use this for perfection, so.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Second time. Okay. Exit. without saying it. It's the last place I checked. Of course it is, 'cause once you find the place, you stop checking. Hello? Not gonna check. There. Are you here? Are you here? Are you close? and friend. Not a dude. That's okay. Tomorrow, I'll be playing Command & Conquer. They also be okay. Everyone, thank you all for watching. I've been Dog Steve. If you watch it, I never say in the chat that door, no fingerprints. Yep, but yep, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I've been Dog Steve. Thank you for being with me for Baulder. What?
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Anyways, yeah, like I said, thank you all for watching. Thank you for being with me for all Baldur's Gate.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I have no idea how many videos there are for Baldur's Gate now, but from the very start, level 1, all that's the Desert Brain. Catch it all on YouTube. See you then. For Command & Conquer. I'll see you tomorrow for Command & Conquer. Bye, guys.